Hey guys, Sam, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be doing a quarter of the month wrap up. I already tried filming this once, but my camera died, so retry this. And I realized today how bad my math was last year when I did a quarter wrap up, because I did the first 4 months, and now I'm just like, what are you thinking? Because I feel like, a quarter is 4 of something, so 12 divided by 4 is 3, so that means every 3 months is a quarter of a month, so gotta use my big brain, so. Alright, first I read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I rated this 5 stars, and yes, I've only read 4 books so far, but 2 of them were pretty long. This was one of the longer ones. And also February, I just did not read much at all. I don't know why. I think I was just really busy. But Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was 5 stars. I read this in January. It was a really, really good book. I loved the character development. I loved everything. I loved the games. It was like reading the Hunger Games, which, as y'all know, is my favorite book series of the entire universe. And I really need to do a review on it. Alright, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 5 stars. Then I read The Wild Robot. And Wild Robot was also a 5-star read for me. And yes, 3 of the 4 books that I read are 5 stars. This was a 5-star read because I love the character development. I love the story. And I didn't think it was going to be a 5-star going into this. I read this for a video. I read this for the 50 Epic Reads episode 1. I am working on episode 2 of that, but for some reason the second book that I'm reading for that has just been so slow, and I just cannot get through it, but I will get through it, and when I finish it, I will finish that second episode. But yeah, The Wild Robot was a fantastic book, definitely one of the best books I read. However, out of the 3 5-stars I had, this is probably my least favorite, but that's just because it's not my genre, but it was a great book, and I really want to read more books like this. Then I read the poem Gilgamesh. I read this for school, and I did not really enjoy that much, but I think that might just be because I was rushing it for one. But I also hate poems, so I love fiction, but poems is just not something that I really enjoy that much. I get really bored. I don't really like abstract writing, so I just don't like it. So I rated this 3 stars because I feel like I just don't like it, but it's not its fault. I don't really have any problems with it, but I don't really have any positives about it either. So that's why I think 3 stars is a fair rating. Okay, next book. The Words of Radiance. This is the 9th Cosmere book that I've read. And I'm working on my 10th. I'm like halfway finishing my 10th. So hopefully I think I'll have a lot more books finished in April than I had in January, February, and March. But yeah, The Words of Radiance was a phenomenal book. It did everything that I wanted it to. We got Shallan's backstory, and it was just, character development was great, had great plot twists, had great flashbacks, and obviously, it's probably my favorite of the 4 ones, probably. Great Cosmere book, and yeah, I love The Words of Radiance. Probably my favorite Cosmere book so far, which, as y'all know, is tough, because I love the Hero of Ages, but yeah, those are the 4 books I read. They're all good. I think for April, I will probably finish the book that I've been trying to finish for 3 months straight off the 50 Epic Reads. And I will probably finish the 5th Harry Potter, hopefully. 3rd Eragon I might be able to finish, knock it out. I'll probably finish a couple Cosmeres, which will be really good. Because I am like halfway through Yubi the Nightmare Painter. I just finished the first part of White Sands, so that shouldn't take me humongously long. And there's also I really want to start Warbreaker, but wait for the library to give me it. And yeah. Yeah, so those are all the books that I read for the first 3 months. I'm sorry, my book, what was I gonna say? My goal for this year is 50 books, and I have 46 more to go. I thought I read 50, but then I was counting it up on Goodreads because I write a review every time. And yeah, I only read 4, so that's something. But Let's count up. Let's see if there's a way to see how many pages I read so far this year. Updates. One of the reviews was just liked it. Tried. 2026 reading challenges. Okay. I told that. Not. I didn't tell. I thought that it was gonna. Okay, I guess it only does that by the time of the end of the year. But yeah. So I am really enjoyed all the 4 books that I read. Aside from this one, obviously. But the 3 other books were incredible. Especially The Big Boy. And then honestly, even though I did read a lot in March, this was the main reason why I couldn't get a lot books finished in March, because I was kind of just plowing through this, and this was really the main thing that I read. But I really enjoyed it, so I'm not blaming it on it at all. But yeah, so that is something. So I will see y'all next time, and peace out.